Okay guys, Nissan Murano oil and filter change. We're right down here. We're gonna remove this 14 millimeter here. It's probably gonna shoot all the oil down on us. Make sure you have something to catch the oil with. And it's probably gonna shoot, boom, boom. It's probably gonna come here. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna open this. There you go, perfect catch. Bada bing, bada boom. We're gonna give it a good 10 minutes for this thing to drain out. The drain plug's right there. So let's change the filter while we at it. The bucket just needs to be a little bit that way. And we'll move it right here. And while this is draining, we'll change the filter. Okay, while that's draining down there, we're gonna come over here and we're gonna turn this. Usually you will have a cover over here. So this baby is gonna turn. And we're gonna just let it drip here, just like that. There you go, perfect. Look at that, beautiful. We're gonna turn more and get that filter to kind of drain out. There you go. We're gonna go dump this. We're gonna give it a moment. And we'll prep the new filter. So on the new filter, I like to take a little bit of this old oil. You can put new oil. Make sure you put it on the seal here. Okay. And I'll grab a rag so we can kind of wipe the housing off right here. So this housing has a nut right here. It comes off this whole thing. There's a seal behind that. If you ever see oil leaking in this area right here, there's a seal behind that. So that's that. Fram is the filter. So we're gonna take this baby. You could pre-fill it, it's all up to you, but I don't see any big deal in doing that. So here's hand tight, guys. This is all you need to do. Bada bing, bada boom. Take a rag, wipe all that off, and come on, Mr. Rag. And then we'll put the drain in, the drain plug in. We'll throw some parts cleaner on this. Here goes nothing with the parts cleaner. That's important. A lot of people park their cars in the driveway. You don't do that, they'll have drips on the driveway and they will not come back to you. Make sure you do that, guys. So let's go in the bottom. Make sure you shine that crush washer. But a lot of people will say that's lame, I didn't do it. It's what the customer wants. It's what the customer brung, guys. And this is gonna be hand tight. Don't go crazy either and stripping that pan. You want to torque it? That's a plus. I'm gonna throw some more parts cleaner. You're not gonna see that part. And then we're gonna put the oil in this baby. We got oil over here, probably valve covers are leaking. Anyways, this is it, guys. Let's go up on the top. I'm gonna finish on my wheel part. If you guys need a video on the belt and everything here, we got it. Of course, we gotta pour oil in there. So these things usually are super tight. Get yourself something like this. Okay, one-handed mechanic guys here. So bear with me here. And once that's there, you can just kind of turn this guy. This will open up. So this thing is gonna take 5 quarts. So the customer brought the correct amount. Let me get my funnel first. Everything is all over. So here's my funnel right here, guys. So the customer went and get this oil right here, high mileage oil here. This is what he wants in this baby right here. Okay, let's put this on the light here. Okay, a lot of times I recommend GTS casserole because that thing helps clean out the piston rings and everything, and oil dilution, oil burning issue, oil consumption, it helps out. So we're just gonna dump this in there, and as the request of the customer, 5 quarts go in there, and it's a bada bing bada boom. Nothing should leak as long as you tighten your filter and the drain plug. Double check down there when you're down there. And after that, you should be good to go. Also on the filter, you know that when you remove the filter, the old seal should come off with the filter. I have seen cases where, that's the thing I forgot to show you guys down there to talk about that. So make sure the seal, the O-ring that's on the filter comes off. Remember when I was cleaning, that little guy has to be nice and shiny like a metal. If you see a black O-ring on it, that means it's gonna leak on you because the filter is gonna have double the seal. And that's gonna cause problems. Let's put this away. And all you're gonna do is, so 5 quarts, that whole gallon goes in there. And bada bing, bada boom. Thank you for watching my video. Give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. See you guys in the next one.